Hello student, today we are going to study the various data mining tools that are used in today's world. We shall study it one by one. So there are R tool, Orange tool, Weka and WebMiner, etc. But the following tips we shall discuss it one by one. Starting from the Orange data mining tool, I shall give you the brief detail of all these. Then the Orange is the product that is an open source. It's used for the visualization and analysis. It is a tool used by novice and expert, and it is done through the Python scripting. It is available for all popular platforms, including the Windows, Mac operating systems, and variant of Linux. So it is an open source and available for every source. It's one of the most widely used tool. And this company was founded in 1996, and Orange is freely distributed under the GPL. GPL, and okay, that's the source. The Orange has the many features. It supports many features like the visual programming. It's as I told you that it's used for the visualization and analysis. One of the main features are the visual programming, visualization, interaction, and data analytics. It has very large toolbox and Python scripting interface. It's extendable and used for documentation and platform independent. So basically, it's used for the visualization in the form of the tables, graphs, pie chart, etc. And uh, the few success stories are like the Zanka pharmaceutical giant, which uses Orange, is the drug development and sponsored the development of several related parts of the Orange. And John Stephen Stutes, George, Joseph Stephen Stute, the visual programming interface has been upgraded in Orange 4WS to support service-oriented architecture. This is the screenshot. So here side we can see that there is a file and it's related to its data table, and it evaluates and the different types of learner that could be the learning techniques like nearest neighbor, random forest, naive Bayes can be applied over it, and after evaluation it can be represented in the form of the confusion matrix, and after that in the selected data can be represented in the form of the data table. And in the right hand side is the toolbox, and there are extendable features for visualizability and classifying in it. So it is there are many features in that, for the merging, for data table, the ranking the table, and pre-processing, and the feature contrast, detecting the outliers, and data samplers are all available in the which can be applied directly over the given data set. So these are the inbuilt function that can be used by just clicking. We can use the object-oriented programming like structures. We can use it directly to analyze our data and visualize our data. The next product in this category is the R language. The R language for the statistical computing. It's also an open source, and it's their version open source and R enterprise version and R cloud versions. It's used for data visualization and analysis up to 16 terabytes. It has the extendable capabilities with reproducible R toolkits. It's also an open source, so it can come for the Windows, Mac operating system, and the variant of the Linux. The R language company was founded in 1993 in New Zealand. Robert and Rosa were pioneer of the R language development. R as a general public license, many big MNCs are using the R software. Since it's open source, it's used up to the 16 GB. So different versions. So for companies, R Enterprise and R Cloud available. The sum of the functionality it's used for also for the graphic visualization and spatial data analysis, for clustering, text mining, social network analysis, and graph mining, statics, and data manipulation. It has being successfully used in the Bank of America, Bing, Facebook, Ford, and Google, one of the topmost company in the world. This is the screenshot for the R system. This is used for statistical analysis. So here there is a diagram that which represent the different stats applied statistical analysis and classification over the applied data. And this is a screenshot. That's it's widely used for the Facebook. Next is the Veka. Veka is also an open source a collection of machine learning algorithms. It's used for data visualization and analysis. It's Java-based platform, and mostly it is used by the researchers and practitioners. It was founded in 1997 by the University of Waikato. The main feature of the Veka are that is that it provides a GUI for interacting, and it helps as a general public license explore in the main user interface of the Veka. Primitive tasks including data pre-processing, classification, regression, clustering, association rule, and visualization can be done directly through the graphic user interface. It executes data file in multiple formats. One exceptional feature of Weka is the database connection using the JDBC with any RDBMS package. So it can connect with any database through the JDBC connection as it is based on the Java. Okay. As I told you that this is the base Java based platform, so it's use the JDBC to connect to the any RDBC RDBMS system. Um, the Weka mailing list has over 1100 subscribers in 15 countries, including the subscriber from the many major companies such as the Rex portal. It is a screenshot of the Weka. Here, there are direct options for pre-process, classify, cluster, association, rule, and selection and visualization. And we can visualize and direct. It's simply GUI based technique. We can open any database through open file and through the any online database through open URL and open DB, and we can classify them and visualize them easily. The last one is in this category I'm going to describe you is the Rapid Miner. It's also an open source data used for data visualization and analysis and machine learning. It's used for data mining and text mining. It's used in business intelligence, works on Java runtime, available on major operating system and platform. Started at Yale in 2001 by Ralph Klingberg and Mirswa and Simon Fish. In 2006, it was renamed by the Rapid Miner, since developed by Rapid One, founded by the Ralph Klingberg, and is licensed by the AGPL. The main feature of it are that it's a visual code-free environment, so no programming needed. The main feature is no programming is needed, designed for analysis process, predictive analysis, data loading, use for data transformation, data modeling, and data visualization. Allow you to work with the different type of and size of the data source, platform, and its platform independent. Act as a powerful scripting language engine along with a graphical user. Modular operator concepts. It's being successfully used eBay, PayPal, Volkswagen, and Cisco. And the screenshot is like this. So it's tree corresponding to data. It's not very clear here, the pie chart, and that this can be done easily with help of Rapid Miner. So finally, comparing all these four, we can check out the format supported by Weka. Only 4 file formats are supported by Weka, and on the other hand, the Rapid Miner support 22, and R supports much more. R and Orange support many more file format system. The user interface Weka provide a easy UI based easy user interface, and while in Rapid Miner difficult user interface. In case of R programming, simple in Unix operating system, difficult in Windows and Mac, and in Orange it's very easy. So Weka and Orange are easy, but RMiner and RapidMiner are difficult to use on Windows. Connectivity. Um, it said the Weka has a worse connectivity with Excel and non-Java database, while the RapidMiner has easily connected with Excel. Weka is based on Java, so it supports mostly the Java-based database. And in R programming, it's easily connectivity with the Excel and the other database. The main advantage of this is that easy to connect. And Orange is better than Weka, but less than R programming. So at last, the Orange has the elegant and concise scripting and can also be run in the ETL and GUI mode. R has elegant and concise scripting integrated with a vast statistical library. RapidMiner has a lot of functionality, is polished and has good connectivity. The main advantage of RapidMiner is good connectivity. And the R language has the concise scripting. Or Weka is the easiest UI interface. So each one has its own advantage and disadvantage. So depending upon the client or user and need, we select the any of them. Thank you.